Like, Future ain't gonna say nothing either. Future gonna keep it. He the wizard. He up there. He ain't even gonna say a goddamn. Don't you hear crickets, nigga? I hear
Nigga, don't you gotta
crickets. I hear
spawn, nigga?
crickets.
Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, don't you gotta spawn? I need to hear from what? From who, nigga? I got my own eyes and ears, nigga. I seen it. I heard it. What I got my own spawn, nigga. I don't share spawn with you, nigga.
What the hell more you want? I think you just trolling.
Nah,
Hey,
you
you
I'm
just
not.
trolling.
Hold
trolling.
on.
Nigga, I got my own, I
No,
got
I
my own.
promise you.
Now,
Wait.
now,
No, because
now
I
nigga
know a lot
said,
of people watching this. I know a lot of people watching this. I'm not gaslighting or instigating. I spoke to people from Atlanta. I'm never
Ain't
gonna
no
mention
people
it.
lying to you, man.
No. Again, maybe they feel differently privately. I just know that whoever y'all think is gonna speak out publicly, it ain't gonna happen. We gonna wait a long time.
Who? I'm not waiting. I'm having a fucking ball right now. It's our time.
yo,
We having
act, yo,
fun.
act, act, real quick. So Thug Team didn't call you and say, yo, bro, please let it blow over?
No, he did
You
FaceTime me.
stuttering. You stuttering.
No.
You
I'm always telling
stuttering.
the truth. No, he FaceTimed me, but that was like 3 days ago. He said he was gonna go live. He never went live. That's all he said. It was a three
That's
second
that
face.
PR shit. PR team working overtime say, yo, bro, it's not a good idea. Just let it blow over. Right or wrong?
Man, that nigga was just tweening more dumbest shit in the world. I was like, this nigga retarded or something. Every PR he got to be telling him, I told you not to do that. Everybody got to be saying that. Cause he's saying the dumbest shit in the world. I made a mistake. You made a mistake and did what? Snitched.
Rollo, you
That what
never
the
made a
hell a
mistake.
mistake?
You never made a mistake in the interrogation room, bro.
Made a
All right,
mistake.
so, so my shit was a mistake the whole time. That was a big mistake.
But so sit down, made a mistake
Forgive
and
me.
justified. Sit
Nigga
down,
said,
made a
forgive
mistake and
me.
justified. Hey, sit
Nigga
down, you
said,
made a
yo,
mistake and justified.
forgive me. That was a mistake. I thought the stand was I thought it was a confession in the church, nigga.
Hey, I guess niggas is just making big mistakes now. What? That's
Yo,
some crazy
yo,
shit.
my bad for my big mistake. Act, yo, you heard? I made a big one.
But
Man.
niggas want to kill people for mistakes, But they just ain't gonna kill
Hey,
Thug because he exempt for that mistake.
okay. What do y'all think happens from here, though? Right? Because and Rollo, specifically for you, like I think people are looking at Atlanta a little bit different because we've never known all this stuff. Like we used to think Atlanta was the place where the gangsters was at, moving around. Like
I mean, bro, honestly, bro, every nigga, this ain't just going on in Atlanta. Everybody, niggas telling everyone, we just been a nice face for hip hop. The only thing that Thug have did was motherfucking, he tore the family apart. That's what Thug did, man. Thug just tore the family apart. We was a massive family that was supporting everybody. Nigga, even when shit went wrong and went sour, we kept it inside the household. What he did was come in the house and took the father out the household just like a fucking Section 8 voucher. You know how they used to say, hey, we don't want no man in your house, and now the father is out the household, and now the household can't function. We let this snake ass nigga come at the table, and they put him as a made man at the table for his music, not for nothing that he did in the streets. They put this nigga at the front of the table when niggas like P really supposed to be at the front of the table because he the one who bringing the meals. Niggas like Thug ain't bring now motherfucking meals to this table, John. Now plate. Niggas have ate off P off niggas like me that had to go put work in the street so we can fund music careers and shit like that. Like I bought my feature from Future off dope money. You smell me? Like,
mm.
like you gotta think about it. Go back. P had to fund motherfucking the Migos, Lil Baby, and everything else. What he did in the streets. So like at this table, man, we end up putting this snake at the table, and everybody started relying on him to be the reliable source to tell us information. So and when he giving us information, we like, okay, we gotta keep this person on the table. Now he at the table like he done made, man, it been a lot of mob bosses and shit that fucked up the whole family. And he just brought the family down, bro, and like, you know, sometimes you gotta burn the house down just to rebuild that motherfucker up and get the termites out of there. You smell me?
Hey, let me just, and this is my last question for you. How do we get Atlanta back in terms of togetherness? Obviously, there's gonna be a conversation about telling this and third, but like I
It
think
take
fans.
healing though, bro. It take
Okay.
healing. Niggas is scarred. Niggas is broken right now. We bleeding right now. We still trying. You know how when you first cut it, it start bleeding. Right now we suffering from blood, man. We right here. It's scars. You smell me? So as soon as you know we got to put this shit back together. Niggas got to come to the table, bro. Like that's the only way we can save. You know, RALO can't do that by itself. I got my money, but niggas got to come to the table. Niggas like Thug owe us right now. He owe rebuilding funds to rebuild this shit that he done broke and tore down. Is he gonna pay it?
Despite everything you've said, if Doug humbly said, "Hey, listen,
But if he said that,
I was a part of the problem. I was a part of the problem.
I would
I want to be
love
part
that.
of the solution."
Nigga, I would sit, I would bring him back to, he won't be no motherfucking major factor, but I would bring, if he say that, he a motherfucking man. I take my motherfucking hat off to him. And if he don't say it, then he a full coward because it have been exposed that all this shit that him and the rest of them niggas been doing was fraudulent. He been misleading Wham. He been listening all the honorable brothers in Atlanta that stood up for him, that went against good niggas like me. Now, if he stand up and do that act, he a motherfucking good man. Like we can move forward from there. But until him and that stinking fat bitch, Big J, stinking nasty ass come out of that club with her stinking big back ass, we hurt. Them bitches need to apologize. They need to apologize to GUNNA. They need to apologize to RALO. They need to apologize to all the many people they have harmed and caused emotional damage. You gotta think about it. Niggas got kids. I got kids. Motherfucking GUNNA, somebody love him. He got family members that love him. Nigga, we have suffered tremendously. You know how many millions I missed out on because of this bitch ass nigga? But fuck you. You, well, fuck your snake ass. Look what he did to P. Nigga, P looked out for little baby, nigga. P the reason. Let's go back to my dog's video. My cars was in the video. P was there. It wasn't no motherfucking thug there. We was on that motherfucking block on motherfucking Spark Street, nigga, when it was in the trenches, nigga. So, like, nigga, you tried to turn Lil Baby against a nigga that helped him make hundreds of millions of dollars. If you got to be the most oh, it don't matter if he puts you on. Nigga, this family. He brought the food to the table. How the hell could anybody think this shit is cool, Ack? Ain't nothing cool about that. If a nigga feeds you, nigga, we motherfucking show gratitude, nigga. You leave the table. Oh, no, I don't want to eat with him no more because I got my own table. Nah, bitch, all this shit lead back to us, man. Come on. It ain't right. It ain't right, Ack.
Now
People
I
have
get it.
used you.
I get it.
How the
You're
fuck
right.
did you think it's right, Act? How the fuck you think it's right? It's wrong.
Well, I'm with you. Like your core message, I'm with you. I think it's no way we could see so much destruction. We could see cases, people getting years, and people not realizing there's damage being done. And the only remediation is some accountability and healing, then moving forward. I agree with you on that. I definitely do. Like to come out of that situation and be like, "Oh, we just back to doing what we're doing," is crazy. I think what you're saying is more true to just every situation. You know what I mean? There's hurt, there's pain, there's people who lost time, lost their livelihood. There's families who lost their brother, their sister. I get it completely.
But Act, before we get off this live, show love to 21 Savage, show love to Tip, show love to the good brothers because them good people, man. And I know sitting down and say fuck everybody, but 100%, 21 Savage is a good nigga. Motherfucking P a good nigga. T.I. he a good nigga. He ain't never turned against me. So like, these are good people, bro.
Absolutely, and thank you for that. But yeah, I've made no secret of 21 Savage is my friend, so you can't tell me nothing
That we
about
can't
somebody.
let nobody just say something about him. Nigga, we gonna have to walk away if we in the room and somebody talking about him, we gotta walk out that bitch.
That's
Cause
true.
he ain't did nothing wrong to us, bro. Hell no, I ain't just finna sit on there and just let nobody bash him just because we getting a lot of views and shit, bro. That ain't me. Like, I'm gonna stand up for what's right.
I want to give you this last credit before we get off here. I really like and respect that you value loyalty over everything. Everything I've seen from you when met you in person, how I seen you move, you value loyalty, you value respect, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, the other stuff is just for me. I don't give a fuck about, but I can tell certain stuff, and also you value your reputation. You know, I've told people, I'm like, anytime I see Rollo speaking, he's not just speaking to speak. He's speaking. You could say out of a place of hurt, but it's because he care about his
Yeah,
reputation. You're
it
not
might
going.
come out wrong. It might a lot. That's a massive problem because I may say this shit wrong, but nigga, I ain't gonna forget motherfucking Lil Durk sent me 40,000 while I was in prison. So whenever a nigga go up on live on him, I'm gonna have to get up out this motherfucker if they keep talking about him. Same thing with 21. Like I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna kick no nigga while he down. But this bitch ass nigga thug that's on the ground, we finna stomp that bitch head in. Ain't gonna happen. He down now. Fuck that nigga. No mercy.
Rollo, I'm on everybody saying this, man. Y'all, I hope. You know, I know right now you and Thug and maybe a couple people in Thug not seeing exactly
He
eye to
better
eye.
tell us he's sorry or something. We need some type of initiative to show that he was wrong and he accept his accountability for it wrong. Not no motherfucking song. Nigga, we need you to accept accountability because you have destructed us. Until Baby J stinking fat ass and motherfucking Thug do that, hey, I ain't stopping. I'm all the way against it because I had to accept accountability. I had to explain myself. I had to go get paper. I had to go do all. Nigga, I got a nigga on federal phone recorded. Nigga, everybody suffer from this shit, nigga. So everybody got to take responsibility. Everybody got to utilize their sacrifice to make this shit right, nigga. He can't get away with that, boy.
No, absolutely. Yo, Rollo, thank you for even popping on here, man.
I
Man,
appreciate you. You know you don't hit me. Them bitches love me right now. Them bitches saying Rollo, Rollo, Rollo. You know that.
nah, of course not.
Hey,
Well, here's the thing. One thing about you, people feel some sincerity behind your voice. People don't feel like you're just talking. They feel like you're speaking for a reason. You're making sense. So, you know, shout out to you, brother.
all right. Anytime you gonna hit me.
All right, bet. All right, I'm gonna try to add my man Sauce Walk on here, but I don't know if he'll get on because I sent him 20 requests. But Sauce is a diva. Sauce is like, I'm not hopping on here with nobody on here. I don't know if he'll join. But oh,
Man, I'm a real street nigga. We ain't doing that. But I'm gonna tell you like this is right here though. It's a lot of real niggas all around the world that deserve their credit, from Atlanta included, that been putting on and been representing the way that the black man in America is supposed to carry itself. And nobody is against people having freedom of creativity, freedom of exploring different styles and doing shit, but it's a certain way that we supposed to be represented. And there's certain there's certain flaws that men carry and characteristics that it's one thing to be entertaining, it's one thing to be charismatic, it's one thing to be different. But when certain things are being showed and we as men are being the leaders of our generation and we are influencers of
Sauce. I don't know if he'll join. But
But what I'm gonna speak on is the fact that when a nigga came out and said we against slime and slime behavior and slimy activity, cause slime can, just like water, it can splash right back up on you. You feel me? That just like a nigga go slime for you, a nigga will slime you out. And that's just something that I never respected and never wanted upon me. The people that share the same flag, the same skin color as me, or none of that. We ain't doing no slimy activity, because when it get really slimy and it get venomous, then you know what I'm saying, you start seeing everybody ain't what they supposed to be. But salute to all the real niggas that is out there real. Salute to the 21 Savages. Salute to all the niggas that is real, man. Let's spread the glory and spread the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the love to the niggas who really deserve this shit, though. The niggas that do stand 10 toes tall. You know what I'm saying? And then this the last thing I want to speak on. A
by
lot
the
of
way, we
these
never
niggas,
heard no crazy stuff about you. We never heard no hey.
you ain't gonna hear no crazy shit about me. I don't, like I said, hey man, free all my spitters on lock, free Sunshine, free Sosa Man, free Drippy, free One Punch. I got We got hit with a Rico right after these people had shit going on. You see how we living good by the blessing and standing tall as we ball. But point blank period, what I was getting is that a lot of people get on the internet to be supporting these lame ass niggas that portray this mysterious ass motherfucking persona on the internet and be doing all of this weird, just standing weird and doing all this, yeah, being all secretive and you know, y'all know what I'm talking about without me saying the wrong thing to get me in trouble. But you know what I'm saying? But then y'all see certain people like myself or other artists that's out there just being ourselves. When you really a gangster and you really a tough nigga, you not trying to act tough. When you really come from the struggle and you really come from poverty, you really come from these type of things and you've been through these situations, you got real criminal record, criminal background, you've been in multiple interrogations and things of that nature. You're not on the internet and in this rap industry trying to perceive on this internet to be a gangster until it's brought into you. You know, all that old mysterious ass, yeah, we found, because guess what you hide in the dark shall come to light. So everything that a nigga ever felt about me or anything around me, everything around mine, it's all on the front table. It's all what it is. What you see is what you get. From the knowledge to the wild shit to the craziness to the balling and shot calling. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want this to just be this example to all the young niggas around the world and everybody around the world. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you can be yourself and you ain't gotta fold, you ain't gotta be weird. You know what I'm saying? You could be different, but you ain't gotta fold, you ain't gotta be weird, you ain't gotta tell. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta do no whole shit, you ain't gotta steal from your partner, you ain't gotta slime your partner out, you ain't gotta backdoor your nigga, you ain't gotta do none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't wanna represent nothing that represents that. Because when I grew up, we wanted to be gorillas and dragons and lions and bears. I never wanted to be a snake or a rat. You know what I'm saying? But this the type of knowledge that motherfuckers don't want to hear when I spit it clear. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got some dripping to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm balling. You feel me? I'm doing what Sauce Walker does.
Sauce, man. Thank you for hopping on here, man.
Saying, yeah, man. Ooh, let Mafia get her gospel on the way, nigga.
All right, my brother. All right. Yo, lastly, I see my man P join, man. I just want to say shout out to P. P's one of those businessmen who I actually look up to him. I think he's a really tremendous black entrepreneur who's doing his thing. You know, I don't really care about the street stuff. I know it's part of the culture and I do entertain conversations about it, but me personally, I don't give a damn left to right, etc. I'm not even gonna try to add him. But P,